Now, I've always been of the opinion that Australians want a whole lot more from their government than problem solving, responsible budgets, and more money in their pockets. They want their government to take on the big ticket items, which in tightly configured parliaments, which we've had for so long, is not always that easy to do. But today we got a taste of what can be achieved if we back our skills, think big, and use our strengths to make things happen. This partnership announced today between Australia and the pharmaceutical giant Moderna is a big deal. No longer will we need to rely on the big labs of Europe and the US, which of course was a reason for our delayed vaccine rollout. We won't have to do that again. By the middle of the decade, Australia will be the largest producer of mRNA vaccines in the entire region. A new laboratory facility in Victoria will assist in the treatment of not just viruses, not just COVID-19, of cancer, rare diseases, cellular engineering and protein replacement therapy. To put it in some context, I'm joined now by Queensland Liberal Senator Amanda Stoker. Senator, welcome to the program. This is the kind of self-reliant medical manufacturing that can and has the potential to set us up for decades, isn't it?
That's right, Chris. Lovely to be with you. This announcement is important because it builds a sovereign capacity in Australia to produce vaccines, both in relation to pandemics now and future, but also for seasonal viruses. It also is yet another example of the success of Australia's modern manufacturing strategy, which means we now have over 1 million Australians working in manufacturing now, and that's the highest level we've seen since 2009. That represents the development of an important new industry, as well as securing our ability to keep Australians healthy. It's a win-win.
As I said in the introduction, Australians are looking for the bigger ticket items, the things that will assure our future into, the next millennium. If you think about the care that we have for our future generations, we need big ticket items to then grow, to be productive, and try and get ahead of the wave.
We do, and this represents a really smart use of the skills and capacity in the private sector in a way that aligns with the objectives of Australia as a nation. So when you can get the needs of business, the needs of governments and the needs of individuals as working people all on the same page, then you've got a recipe for this country to steam ahead.